Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, Tesla incentives are ending. Here's what you can expect. Here's what we can see for all the different Tesla incentives that are coming to an end. And this is actually a little bit of a surprise because of what's about to happen in the second or first quarter with the earnings call. But let's run through it and give you a little bit of a preview of all the different discounts and incentives that are happening right now. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. And we do have a giveaway today. If we can get to 67 likes, I'll show you exactly what you could potentially win live on stream right after this intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And we just debuted a brand new delivery checklist. So if you're about to buy a Tesla vehicle and you want a checklist that checks off what's low priority, high priority with like the exterior and interior of the Tesla vehicle, and it also gives you instructions if you find something wrong, what you can do as well. Definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. We got our ultimate delivery checklist. We got our ultimate deal checklist. Or you could buy both and support the channel. Doesn't cost you too much to support the channel, or you could do it for free just by hitting the like button. Today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Aura, where you can protect your online data, privacy, and much more, but more on that later. And yes, we do have another giveaway. I feel like we could just easily do this giveaway into indefinitely because I do feel like a lot of people do like these two items. So if we can get to 67 likes today, I will pick a random winner live from the live stream chat to win a Cybertruck wind-up racer or a Cybercab wind-up racer. You get to choose whichever one you actually like. All you have to do is just hit that like button, hit the subscribe button because it's right there, right next to it, and just be active in the live stream chat. Just say any sort of thing that you want to say so that our bot can categorize it and make sure you're on the list to actually win one of these prizes. So 67 likes today is the number. So let's jump into it. But Tesla incentives are coming to an end. Here is a quick list of all the different incentives that Tesla has already marked off and said that it is ending very, very soon. A little bit of a surprise because we've got the earnings call coming up in a week or so. And usually by the end of the month, Tesla ramps up on incentives, like it gets better, but Tesla starting to pull the plug makes me kind of think like they're going to be doing something else in the near future, maybe even like a lower financing rate, because the biggest one is going to be this free upgrade on eligible inventory where you could potentially find $1,000 to $2,000 off on Tesla vehicles, even refresh Tesla vehicles. And Tesla probably did this because they're looking to probably take that money back. This incentive has been around since like Q4, and I was actually surprised that it continued into Q1 of this year. But my guess is that they're going to take the money back, the 1,000 to 2,000, and they're going to try and apply it to like maybe some sort of special financing, because really these vehicles do need 0%, and a lot of people do want 0% financing for these vehicles to really move the needle in sales. Whatever. So if you're looking to lock in this $1,000 to $2,000 off, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle. All you have to do is click it open first down below in the description, then go to Tesla and find whichever vehicle you're looking to place your deposit on, place the $250 deposit, lock it down, and make sure you can take delivery and everything. The other incentive that's coming to an end is the full self-driving $8,000 purchase. The purchase is going away. You will no longer be able to buy it permanently. That goes away in about 3 weeks at this point. It goes away on Valentine's Day in February. So this is an interesting one, and I feel like there's a lot of people trying to debate right now and figure out, should they actually buy the $8,000 or should they just keep rolling the dice and paying the $100 subscription? So tomorrow I'm probably going to talk about like the pros and cons between this and probably which one is the better option depending on your situation, but that is coming to an end on February 14th to be able to purchase it in full for $8,000. And then full self-driving transfer, this one ends on March 31st, but this one's a little bit more looser. All you have to do is place your order by March 31st, and then you'll be able to transfer your full self-driving. But I feel like this is the beginning. There's a lot of different incentives that are out there, like 0%, 2.99, and 5.29%. But I feel like Tesla is going to start recalibrating this in like the next, maybe even as soon as tomorrow, because tomorrow's Thursday, or maybe even the week after the earnings call. which is going to be February. But one thing's for sure, don't leave any money on the table. If you're selling your electric vehicle or your Tesla vehicle, definitely check out Plug down below in the description. They are aggressively buying Tesla vehicles and electric vehicles because they know how to value them. They're offering thousands, $3,000-$4,000 over everyone else. Definitely check out Plug down below in the description. It only takes a few minutes to submit your vehicle and they'll get you an offer within 15 minutes. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. But let us know, are any of these incentives really pushing you to try and take advantage? I mean, inventory is starting to creep up a little bit. It went down a little bit because of full self-driving, but now it's starting to come back up. So I do feel like Tesla is going to have to do something in the near future with incentives to push the more sales and everything. And some interesting news. Remember this guy who drove like over 13,000 miles on full self-driving 100%? Well, take a look at this post. He actually was able to drive a total of 26,000 miles on his Model 3 and in a 4-month period on his 2025 Model 3 long range rear-wheel drive. That is a crap ton of miles, and he was able to do this because he's got 12 months of unlimited supercharging. So I guess David is really putting the pedal to the metal and trying to really utilize that free supercharging, which is cool to see at the end of the day. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments.
If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data like your addresses, phone numbers from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too.
Thanks for that, everyone. And we do have a giveaway today. So if we can get to 67 likes, you will potentially be able to win a Cybercab wind-up racer or a Cybertruck wind-up racer. All you have to do is hit the like button. You might as well hit the subscribe button because it's right next to it. And you just have to say anything in the live stream chat so that our bot can randomly pick a random winner once we get to 67 likes. Super easy. And we've been doing this almost every day since the new year, and so we're just going to keep doing giveaways because it seems that you guys really like it, and it seems like you guys really like the Cybercab wind-up racer or the Cybertruck wind-up racer. Quick announcement: we will be at the Tesla Diner Tesla Model Y Performance Owners Meetup by Unplugged Performance. It's happening next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, January 31st. Free event from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Tesla Diner. We will be there with our Model Y Performance. It is a free event down below in the description, and there will be swag items if you want to check it out. Maybe we'll do our own little mini giveaway at the event, and so let us know. DM us if you're going. Maybe if there's enough people that are going, maybe we'll do our own little mini giveaway for an accessory item or something at the Tesla Diner. But definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. In other news, we'll be at Tesla Corsa as well on February 28th. So if you're looking to test out the performance of your Tesla vehicle on the track, it doesn't have to be a Model Y performance or a Model 3 performance. Definitely check out Tesla Corsa down below. Use promo code Dennis if you want to save some money off of the entry. It is a very, very, very cool experience, and there's a ton of support there, including like technician support. There's really nothing you have to be afraid about if you're going to an event like this. It is really cool. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Carl, thanks for coming in. Fenders, great to see you. Art, great to see you. Oski Poppy, Survivor Fan, Mark, Blueberry, SF City Boy, DJ, Ralph, I don't love that. Thanks for coming by. AP Graph, Rob, Jerry, Shalalala, Bling. Let's see here. Workrob, thanks for dropping by. Our Way, thank you for dropping by. Regular Joe Travels, thanks for coming by. Bob, Dylan, Min, great to see you. Green Hood Studio, Green Hood Smoke, Justin Love, Tab, Cyborg, DJ Mixmaster, And let's see, Dylan Blair and Bob. Let's see, I think it's repeating now. Thank you all for LMXBG. Thank you all for Drive. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. How's everybody doing this weekend? How are you doing today, Carl? We will be traveling this weekend again, and so the times probably will be varied again, but Thursday and Friday will be the same, like 5 to 6 p.m. ish, but Saturday and Sunday might be a lot earlier in the day. So just a heads up on that. And you know what, since we're traveling, we might do giveaways every single day, because if it's an odd time, I want to support people that can jump on it. So your Model Y performance comfort video, I think the UPRWs with 18-inch 45mm sidewall Model Y performance will be 10 to 20% compliant, ride, and more comfortable, matching Model Y Premium. I think so too, Arthur, and we'll have to wait and see, because they've been sold out on that wheel, the Unplugged Performance RW wheel, for a bit, and so it's been tough to get our hands on one. Thank you for all the Tesla news. No, thank you. I don't. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, 67 likes. That's the number we have to hit. Aloha from Hawaii, AP. Thanks for coming by as well. Jerry, thanks for coming by. And yes, thank you for your help on getting me full self-driving for half off. No, thank you, Jerry. And congrats on your delivery coming up very soon. Definitely keep me updated on that. If there's anybody out there that is interested in full self-driving for half off and you are pending delivery, you have not picked up your Tesla, your brand new Tesla yet, definitely check out my Linktree form down below in the description. There's an inquiry button all the way down at the bottom. You can fill that out. That will reach out to me, and then I'll point you in the right direction. Any word on the XS Juniper refresh? Well, Juniper is for the Model Y. S and X, I think Tesla should really kill the S and X. I mean, the volume there really isn't it, and maybe they should combine it and just make a true SUV, because that's what the market wants, but I get it. SUVs, come get your donor. Yes, definitely send me a DM and then we'll get that set up. I need the Lux package and the Cybercab wind up. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Lux package is pretty sick for sure. And yeah, some black headliner cars are showing up with a discount. If they do 0% on all-wheel drive long range, I'm a buyer now. Regular Joe, I mean, yeah, I mean, I really do feel like 0% is coming very, very soon. It just makes sense. We had 0% last year. Why not have 0% financing this year? Because last year we had it on the Model 3. Might as well throw it on the Model Y, the Juniper Tesla Model Y. In this next topic, you can get 50% off your insurance on your Tesla vehicle. Lemonade, one of the insurance companies out there, has inked a deal, or has inked a statement here that is saying U.S. insurers, Lemonade, has announced that it will offer 50% rate cut for drivers of Tesla vehicles when full self-driving is steering, because it had data showing it reduced accidents. Quote, a car that sees 360 degrees. I mean, yeah, of course it definitely does with all the different cameras. It's got like what, 10 sets of camera eyes out there, never gets drowsy and reacts in milliseconds, can't be compared to a human. Beyond the product announcement today, we're also announcing our commitment to the Tesla community. The safer full self-driving becomes, the more our prices will drop, said Shai, co-founder and president at Lemonade. And so very interesting to see, but I feel like, and quote me if I'm wrong here, I've never actually had Lemonade insurance, but we do have our insurance tracking sheet chart down below in the description, where we've asked over 300 owners to put in how much they pay for insurance, what company have, vehicle they have, and everything. And a couple different people put down here Lemonade, and don't correct me if I'm wrong, I think with Lemonade you do pay per mile. It is their like setup and how it actually is. Maybe you don't. I mean, here's someone who reported Lemonade. They're paying $200 a month in California on a 2015 Model S. So, hey, that's not bad. I mean, I want to say on average in California, especially if you're in like Los Angeles, you're paying $200 to $250 a month. Now, I know some of you out there, like in Florida, paying like under $100 a month. Well, I mean, that's definitely a different angle, different arena though. But very cool to see. Let us know what your thoughts on it. What do you think about the partnership that Tesla and Lemonade has potentially inked here, and how to get a lower payment on insurance? Because at the end of the day, yeah, I mean, I completely agree. Full self-driving has more cameras, got more, CPUs, chips, and whichever. And so it arguably is a safer vehicle. And if you're curious what states Lemonade actually is, shout out to the Cybertruck guy for itemizing this. Lemonade is in Arizona, California, Colorado, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Oregon, Tennessee, Texas, and Washington. These are the states. So if you're getting a quote, let me know. I'm actually curious. Drop it down below in the comments about how much you're going to be paying for your Lemonade insurance, because we're trying to save money at the end of the day. But another way to save money is getting accessories for your Tesla vehicle. Especially when you use promo code Dennis, you can save some discounts off of Joa, which is our favorite. Like, our favorite accessory is going to be phone mounts, center consoles, and much more. Highly worth it. Definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Use our promo code Dennis, save some money, get free shipping and returns as well down below in the description. Really 0% just buy it? No, 0% is definitely coming this year. Hope everyone has full self-driving outright. We'll get the unsupervised version as well. Yeah, we need to talk about that because I feel like there's a lot of people trying to research right now, like, should they buy the $8,000 package? And like, I bet there's people like trying to research, like, should they finance it on a credit card or should they just pay the $100? Quick thought, like, between the two, there is an opportunity cost, and that opportunity cost, like, so one guy I saw posted like, hey, like, I'm saving my $8,000, I'm buying Tesla stock instead and just paying $100 a month. So I can get the sentiment there between the both of them. But I know a lot of you have taken advantage of our full self-driving deal. That is definitely the way. I've even thought, like, should we just get another Tesla just to like lock that in, just because it's a slick deal? Do you think used Tesla prices are going to drop? Green, I would say yes, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon until mid to late summer, because it's tax time season, tax refund season. People will feel in, so that spring fever. They want to get more money. And that's why, I don't know if you've noticed, anybody who has like submitted their vehicle to plug, like your electric vehicle or a Tesla vehicle. Like, I submitted my Model X like when I was selling it in November, and they followed up again like, hey, did you actually sell it? Because we're offering $3,000 more than what we offered back then. So the market right now is much hotter in terms of what it was like 3 or 4 months ago. So if you're selling your electric vehicle or Tesla vehicle, definitely check out Plug down below in the description. They are offering the most over everybody else. We've seen the screenshots, and they are buying vehicles very aggressively, and they specialize in electric vehicles and Tesla vehicles. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. He's probably a rideshare driver. Oh no, David he's not a rideshare driver, but he is, I want to say, like a maniac. I don't know if that's the right word to say here, because he has driven coast to coast, back and forth, all over the place. And I mean, he's just a FSD enthusiast. That's what he is. And he's going all over the place, which has been pretty cool to see, all on full self-driving. He was like the first to hit like over 13,000 miles, 100% on full self-driving, which is pretty cool. If you're just joining in, welcome. We're doing a live giveaway today. So if you're interested in winning either a Cybercab wind-up racer or a Cybertruck wind-up racer, all you have to do is hit that like button, just be active in the live stream chat, say any sort of message, and you might as well hit the subscribe button because it's right next to it as well. 67 likes. Once we get to 67 likes, I will pick a live winner live on stream from someone in the live stream chat. In this next topic, another Model Y killer appears, and this one I would say is pretty true to being close to a killer. Like, I even had to double take a look at the specs here to see, is this actually real? Take a look at this. Here's what it is. It's a Volvo electric vehicle, which, I mean, this kind of looks like a true third row vehicle. Looks kind of big enough, but then it kind of doesn't at the same time. But I mean, the styling of it, I mean, take it for whatever it's worth. It is a very interesting styling for that Swedish or whichever. I kind of like it. But take a look at the specs here. 400 miles of range. EPA, not like the European one or the CALT or whatever, blah, blah. It is EPA, 400 miles of range. I mean, if you can get that with a SUV, electric SUV, whatever the size is, that's pretty cool, because like Model 3, what, 330 tops? Next, take a look at this. 400 kilowatt peak charging speed, 173 miles added in 10 minutes. I mean, Model Y doesn't even get close to 400 kilowatts of peak charging speed. It gets like, what, 250 on a good day when it's not hot outside and the superchargers aren't like overheating. I mean, Cybertruck only does like, what, only 350 to like 400 on a good day as well. Now, the starting price though is $60,000, and knowing like regular manufacturers, automotive manufacturers, starting is like 60K base, and then once you add like seats into it, different color wheels and all that stuff, it's probably closer to like a $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 vehicle. So when you're looking in that time frame or perspective, that's getting into like Model X type of thing. But I mean, that's just my guess with what it actually is. And it's very interesting to see. Let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. It seems like a lot of different manufacturers are starting to step up their game quite a bit. And now, of course, not a lot of them also don't have like the self-drive. I like how Sawyer put in here driver assist features, but can't self-drive, because no other vehicle at the moment can self-drive like Tesla can. I mean, Tesla really takes over the space in terms of all the different self-driving features that they have. But taking a look at some of the other markets out there, I mean, take a look at this BMW iX3. It also has up to 400 miles of range, 463 horsepower, and 21 minutes to go 10 to 80 50%, and also coming out this summer 2026. So this is a good thing. Competition is good. I can't wait to see how this pushes Tesla to then release like another vehicle or another big vehicle that actually could be third row size for families. But still, very interesting to see for the Tesla killers that are out there. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. If you're looking to sell your Tesla to get one of these fancy vehicles, definitely check out Plug down below in the description. They are very aggressive right now in trying to buy all electric vehicles or Tesla vehicles and offering thousands over everybody else. So definitely check out Plug down below in the description. Fill out a form. It takes a few minutes and get an offer within 15 minutes right after that. Was hoping to see incentives soon for a premium Model Y, but now it seems it could be weeks before anything new. Yeah, it's either going to be, if I was a gambling man, it's either going to be tomorrow or the week after next week because they got to do the earnings call next week. Get with Dennis for the half full self-driving. He's the real MVP. No, thank you, Carl. Thanks for the kind words, and I hope you're enjoying your Model Y performance. Bob, do the latest Model Ys being delivered now have the 16-inch screens? It's a mixed bag. So some have the black headliner with the 16-inch screens. Some of that you got to be careful depending on the website, and we'll talk about that tomorrow as well. Let's see, 67 likes. Yes, we got 52 likes, so we're getting close. I'm looking for a used 2023 Model Y, $25,000 out the door. Is that a good price? It's tough to say. Green hood, and I don't have like the market. I mean, it's like whatever the lowest vehicle is out there. I mean, it seems like a decent deal if you've got like warranty left on that. Yeah, and the initial warranty is 4 years, 50,000 miles. So it sounds like that might have maybe 1 to 2 years of warranty. And if it's got under 50,000 miles, like 25, then you should be good. 100%. See you at the Tesla Diner, Dennis. Bring me a swag and I'll buy you lunch. I don't have swag, but yeah, I'll bring something. I'll bring like extra stuff to give away. But if you're interested, we will be at the Tesla Diner Model Y meetup event, Model Y performance meetup event with Unplugged Performance. This is going to be next Saturday, January 31st from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. So if you're interested, definitely check out the link down below in the description. Free RSVP. Unplugged Performance is bringing swag in. You know what? Maybe I'll bring swag as well. And I'll give out a secret code so that I know you're one of us. So that, and maybe I'll bring like 5 items, and once it goes, it goes. But you got to say the secret code up with me to get the item, and it's just going to be random like Tesla accessories, or maybe even like some extra. You know, I do have another extra Tesla bot, so maybe we give one of those at the Tesla Diner. If I lived at Southern California, I would definitely go to the Southern Tesla Diner. Yeah, Paul, the Tesla Diner is pretty sick in terms of like the location, the vibe, and like the rooftop bar. It is a rooftop area, not the bar. Very cool. There should be a Tesla meetup and cruising with hundreds of Teslas on the roads at the same time. Man, there actually is. We have our friends that run like SOCAL EVs, like fuel run. They do that all the time. And I think they just did one and I missed it. But they certainly do it all over like SoCal. Todd, thanks for coming in. 13 days before my Model Y performance delivery. Nice. Congrats, Todd. I mean, you've been waiting for a bit. So definitely cool to see that you finally are getting yours. Patience is a virtue for sure. But I mean, now you've got all this time to buy accessories. So definitely check out accessory links down below in the description with discount codes and much more. In this next topic, massive Starlink clearance. And, you know, I should have saw this coming, but now you can get a Starlink Mini, the coolest one, the one that makes the most sense, for almost 67% off. Am I salty? Just a tad, because I literally bought my Starlink Mini for $480 and I thought it was a great deal. Like, I want to say like 6 months ago, but now you can get a Starlink Mini kit for $199. And if you use our Starlink referral link down below in the description, you can also get your free month of Starlink as well with the kit. It is $199, a 20% drop from the regular price at the moment at $249, and a 67% drop from the original price at $599. And so this, of course, makes me believe that there is a newer Mini coming out. I mean, that's what they do, right? Like with anything, they drop the price before the new one comes out. And plans, if you're interested, you can get a free month if you use our Starlink referral link down below in the description, but plans start as low as like $5 to like $50 a month, depending on your usage. And you can mount it in your vehicle. That's what we do. We mount it in our Cybertruck for road trips. And so definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. But a crazy deal. You can buy it from like a Walmart, Home Depot. I mean, here's a link from Walmart showing it at $199. But let us know what your thoughts on. Let us know what you think. Another crazy deal that we have is all weather floor mats. Especially when you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off. So if you're looking for a floor mat that fits model Y3SX Cybertruck in different forms with lifetime warranty, great fitment, definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Use promo code Dennis35 for 35% off on your all weather floor mat from 3W. All right, we're at 58 likes. If you're just joining in, welcome. We're doing a live giveaway today. If we can get to 67 likes, I will pick a live winner live on stream for their chance or their choice of a Cybercab wind-up racer or a Cybertruck wind-up racer. All we have to do is get to 67 likes, and if you want to be entered, you just have to write any sort of message in the live stream chat, and that's where I picked the winner from. We use our bot to pick a random winner live on stream. I don't think Lemonade covers all states. Yeah, no, not all states just yet. I mean, they're probably expanding. Did you refinance with ClearPath yet? No, Carl, not yet. It's still on our list to do. We're slacking right now. 100% slacking. I mean, we basically have a whole year to do it. What else we got? I just got my 3W floor mats. Nice, BG. Congrats. Pick me Cybertruck. Don't worry. Hey, maybe. I want Cybertruck with free charging for 80K. Possible in the future. Kevin Min. That's possible if you find someone a used one that has free supercharging. Like our Cybertruck technically has free supercharging, and if we were to sell it and go through the proper channels and make sure, you know, that free supercharging could stick, and that's where the money is right there. But I'm definitely not going to be selling it unless Tesla comes out with like a Cyber SUV. I don't think I'm going to be selling our Tesla Cybertruck, just because it has free supercharging. Look at that. We got to 68 likes. Nice. Congrats, everybody. You all were able to get together and get to 69 likes. Look at that. And so now we're going to go ahead and pick our winner for today's live stream giveaway. But quick channel announcement. We're going to be traveling over the next few days as well throughout the weekend. So Thursday, Friday is going to be at the 5 to 6 o'clock. Saturday is definitely going to be earlier in the day, like maybe 11 to 12. And then same thing with Sunday, 11 to 12, more than likely. And we're going to be doing a giveaway all throughout the weekend. So if you're interested, definitely hit the subscribes, definitely hit the like buttons to tune in for all the different time frames that we're going to be dropping by. But we're going to go ahead and pick our live stream giveaway winner. So this is your 30-second warning. Your 30-second warning to quickly hit the like button again if you missed out, and just say anything in the live stream chat. You can say hello, hi, whichever, because that's how our bot, we use it to pick a random winner from the live stream comments here. So this is your 30-second warning to actually do this. And if you're wondering, if you've won before in the past, you can win again. I don't really care. And there's been multiple people that have won multiple times. So go ahead and get your like buttons in, hit the subscribes, and just say anything in the live stream chat. This is your 20-second warning. But before we do that, we just got this crazy promo code for EVJect. If you use code Dennis, you can get 30% off. And we got our EVJect. It's a very cool device, and allows you to plug into superchargers so that you can drive away safely because you don't have to unplug. You can quickly escape in an emergency, and it also protects the charging pins in your vehicle. I was literally just at a charger today, and I looked at the supercharger nozzle, and I could shake it, and the pin inside the supercharger nozzle was like moving. So if I shoved that into my Tesla vehicle, it could have broken the pins inside my vehicle. And so that's not a fun experience at all, because that would then have to take it like Tesla service. And especially think about that. If you're on like a road trip and you do that and you break your charging pin within your vehicle, it's bad news bears. So I'm definitely 100% going to be using an EVJect before plugging a supercharger nozzle into our Tesla vehicles whenever we're on the road trip, and we're taking it on our next road trip as well. If you're interested, definitely check out promo code Dennis for 30% off down below in the description. All right, so let's go ahead and pick the winner. And the winner for their choice of a Cybercab racer or Cybertruck racer is the anticipation. Bling 123451. Congrats, Bling 123451. Congrats on winning your choice. Please send me a DM on one of my socials. If you don't have social media, I do have a link tree form down below in the description. There's an inquiry button all the way down at the bottom. You can fill that out, and then that will reach out to me, and then we'll go for verification and shipping address and all of that, so I can place your order. Let me know which one you want, whether it's the Cybertruck wind-up racer or the Cybercab wind-up racer. And if there's anybody out there that wants a full self-driving car half off and you are pending delivery, you have not picked up your Tesla yet, your new Tesla, definitely check out my link tree down below in the description as well. There's an inquiry button at the bottom. You can fill that out. That will reach out to me, and then I'll point you in the right direction. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for checking out our live stream today. And last plug, we did release a delivery checklist pretty recently on our website. So if you're about to pick up your Tesla vehicle and you want a checklist that shows you low priority, high priority, and shows you what you need to do if you find something wrong with your Tesla, definitely check out our checklist down below on our website. And that's a great way to support the channel as well. And so thank you to everybody that's purchased our checklist in the past and in the future. But thanks for jumping in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.